And welcome back to the Heart of Chaos. I'm Javier once again, and I welcome you back to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we managed to help out quite a number of people. In fact, the last session was all about helping people, and I don't feel like we need to stop that at all. In this episode, we're going to help even more people, and we're going to start out by talking to Fledge, who will probably say everything the same that he said before. I've been great thanks to that stamina potion you gave me. The longer I train, the more I realize I'll never measure up to you. I'm just so scrawny. Hey, if you're up for it, why don't you come by and visit again some night? You know what? Why don't we do that? In fact, to do so, why don't we go ahead and visit the bazaar and buy ourselves another stamina potion. We have a potion bottle, right? We do. We have an empty bottle prepared for just such an occasion. So I say, we do that. Wow, it took me a second to get inside the bazaar. I'll meet you in Fledge's room. Alright, so it is nighttime here at Skyloft's Night Academy. In fact, it is nighttime around all of Skyloft. It's nighttime everywhere in the world right now. Except for down below, because you can never go there at nighttime. Bummer! Anyway, as I said, we're going to go ahead and talk to Fledge tonight and see how he's doing. Hey, buddy. 3,985, 3,986. You're going way too fast. I can't keep up with this text. Hey, Fledge. Phew, well, that was a nice warm-up. Hey, Link, I was just hoping you'd come by. I wanted to ask you something. The other day I tried lifting some barrels, and I was able to do it with one arm. Do you think that means I've got enough muscle? What do you think, Link? Do I look strong? For sure. Really? Thanks, I'm so happy. It's all thanks to you, Link. I would have gotten discouraged if you hadn't come back to cheer me on. You gave me the motivation. Thank you so much. That's gonna net us some gratitude crackles. You got 5 gratitude crystals. These crystals are a feeling of gratitude in crystallized form. We are doing just fine, and we're doing it in an efficient way too, which is all the better. Now, that's not the only thing I wanted to do here at Skyloft at night. In fact, there's quite a lot of stuff I want to do. But I'll need to go outside to do it. And you know you can only exit Skyloft's Night Academy at night by going upstairs. So, we're going to do that. And I can make it before my stamina. Hey, look! A gratitude crystal. We're also going to be going hunting for gratitude crystals here at night, which is going to make it so much more useful. Alright, so that adds to that. I believe there are 10 or 15 at night. I do not remember entirely, but I will figure that out nonetheless. I apologize if my numbers are wrong. We will get them all, don't worry. Anyway, now do we have... No, we cannot douse for them just yet. So here at night, you know, things are relatively peaceful. But what we want to do is, we're up here. We're going to want to go where we found Mia. Well, where is that, you may ask? Well, if you remember way back at the beginning of our adventure, we climbed this very same area in order to rescue Mia, the lemur cat thing. Well, we're going to go ahead and come up here, but this time, with our claw shots, going to go ahead and aim right up here. Now, we're in the Night Academy again, but if you look down, we're in the bathroom. And it looks like Gaebora is having himself a bath. We're not going to focus on that so much. So let's go ahead and climb on through here. We're going to get ourselves some rupees, which are always nice. I only have 10 to my name after buying a useless stamina potion. In here, we will get ourselves a gratitude crystal. You might also notice that this is a room we could not get into before. This is Zelda's room. Ooh, we get to see Zelda's room. Too bad she's not here. If we sit here in the chair, you'll see that there is indeed a journal. This is Zelda's journal. One of her entries is unfinished. Read the entry. Tomorrow's the big day, the wing ceremony. Finally, Link can take a big step forward toward becoming a knight. I can't wait to see him promoted to full knighthood, but I'm a little worried he might have some trouble winning the race. Lately, Link hasn't taken his flight training seriously. Someone needs to make sure he doesn't mess up his chance. So I've made up my mind. Tomorrow I'll wake him up extra early and make sure he gets some last-minute practice whether he likes it or not. He has to win or we won't be able to perform the closing ceremony together. It's kind of a bit more personality added to Zelda. You can go ahead and sleep in her bed, but I would not recommend such a thing. And if we open up this cabinet, we will get another piece of heart. There are only 5 more in the game. And 1 more increases our heart container. Gets us another heart container. Anyway, now we can go ahead and exit the room. And that's all we needed to do here at the Night Academy. Kinda neat that you can do such a thing. Alright, well, next up, the thing I want to show us at night is I want to go ahead and go towards the potion shop owner's house. Why? Well, because we noticed her husband is indeed having some trouble sleeping, and we want to help out with that. So, let's go ahead and make our way down. I actually haven't explored Skyloft at night nearly as much as I would have thought way back when. I expect to do a lot more exploring, but I just never got around to it. Anyway, back here is another Gratitude Crackle. So that is also useful. We're almost at 50. We're going to have to go see Batro, too, before we finish off this episode, because we'll have I guess we'll just have enough to get the next reward, which is always nice. Alright. Let's go ahead and slice at these. Oh god, it's a Libra Cat thing! I will not harm you with my Master Sword. This is Oriel and Paro's house. We want to find the potion shop owners, and I believe it is nearby here. I could be wrong, though. It has been quite a while. It's Beatrice. We don't want to see Beatrice. Instead, we're gonna want to come. Is this it? That's QKL. No. Hang on. Do I have it on my map? I swear I should. Piper. This is the Bazaar. Oriel and Paro. Oh, is it across the way? Gear Peddler. Potion shop owner. Okay, it is literally across the bridge. I apologize for that. Sometimes you just get a little confused. Alright. We've been over this, Mom! Oh, God.
Mama.
Calm down, Pippet. Don't get so mad. How could I not be mad? It's been obvious lately that you've been giving someone rupees to clean the house. I gave you that money so you could buy some bread. If you keep spending money like this, I won't have enough money to go to the Night Academy. I didn't take the job patrolling just so you could live a life of luxury. You've got to stop doing this. Oh, hey there, Link. What could you want at this hour? You didn't hear any of that anywhere. You didn't hear any of that, did you? There's no way you heard, right? Sorry. Oh, you heard. It's true. I've been working night patrol to earn some money. But don't look at me like that. You're not exactly Mr. Perfect either, are you, Mr. Eavesdropper? Maybe we should just forget about everything that happened here tonight. Well then, I didn't say anything like that, but, that's odd. That's one of the reasons I'm not a huge fan of Pippet, by the way. It is the fact that he thinks himself Mr. Perfect and all that. Who couldn't like Pippet is one of the responses I got way back when, but, I don't like him. I guess I'm not a fan of people who just, who are just like, enforce the rules at all costs, baby. It's different when you follow them, but when you're like, I'm so perfect at it, it's different. Anyway, here's our friend as his wife is sleeping. Hey. Doesn't look like I'll get much sleep tonight. Again. Why? Sorry to worry you. The baby just goes on and on like this all night. I haven't slept a wink in, I don't even know how long. The baby usually sleeps like a sack of rocks, but that was before we lost you know what. Oh, no, what? The baby's rattle? If we had that, you know, then when the baby would settle down, but we lost it the other day. A bird picked it up in its beak and flew off with it. Maybe the bird thought it was food, I don't know. Of course, the bird wouldn't have eaten it, so I think it must still be somewhere here in town. I just don't know where. It would be nice if someone would find it for me. Well, we will indeed go ahead and find that for him. I happen to know where it is. I'll be right back. So, you might be wondering where we are. Well, if you go ahead and look up, you'll notice that we are indeed near the waterfall. All you need to do is make your way to the top of the waterfall like I showed you to get that treasure chest way back when, and then dive down here. Well, what do you get for doing such a thing? What do you... Oh, hang on. I'm thinking like, oh god, did I mess it up? No, I didn't. But we got a rattle. It's baby's toy. Perhaps somebody dropped it. Yeah, someone indeed drop it. Link, you should know this already. So let's go ahead and make our way over to the potion shop owner's house. Just gotta remember where I am right now. I'm a little disoriented. Aha, okay, I know where I am now. Oof. I get a little disoriented mostly because it's nighttime now, and I'm not usually exploring Skyloft this night, as most people aren't. It's a daytime kind of town. Anyway, let's go ahead and enter the potion shop owner's house. Hey, buddy. Is that the baby's rattle? You found it! Who's a sleepy baby? Time for Betty, bye. Whew, the baby seems to have settled down nicely. I bet the baby will sleep well tonight. Oh, that means I'll finally get a good night's sleep, too. Thank you so much. I won't forget what you did for me. And that will net us 5 more gratitude crystals. This is going smoothly. There are a total of 80 gratitude crystals. And we are on our way there. Not much left to do. Not much at all. Let's go ahead and stop by Batro, see if we got ourselves a reward. So, here we are inside Batro's house, the lovable monster of Skyloft. Oh, you've gathered quite a lot of gratitude crystals, haven't you? How magnificent! Please take this as a token of this demon's deepest appreciation. And that nets us a big wallet. You can now carry up to 1,000 rupees in this massive wallet. You have made such magnificent progress towards gathering crystals. Please continue helping me a little bit longer. Oh, wow. Okay, wow. We got 2 rewards for it. So, what else did we get? Well, we just got ourselves a gold rupee. So that's 300 rupees back to our name. Okay. Oh, another reward! Wow! This is amazing. What did we get this time? Wow, we got the giant wallet. Now we can hold up to 5,000 rupees. I only require a few more gratitude crystals to become human. Please help this needy demon a bit more. What the? Oh! My, what is this? Oh, I want to be human so badly, it pains me. Please hurry and gather more gratitude crystals when we have 70 of them, so when we're near the end. But this... No, I beg you, stop! That chest is not to be opened under any circumstance. There's something unspeakable inside. I want to open it. I said no! That chest contains the infamous evil of the dreaded cursed metal. If you carry the metal with you, you'll find more rupees than ever before. You'll even have better chances of discovering treasure. Oh, don't make me say it. Say what? It gets worse, far, far worse. Any poor soul who holds that metal will find himself unable to open his pouch. No matter how badly you want to use your potions or shields, they will be denied to you. Can you imagine a more gruesome fate? Please push any thought of this chest out of your mind forever. You must never think of it again. I wanna open it. We just got cursed! The cursed metal. With this, rupees and treasure will appear more often, but it also carries a curse that prevents your pouch from opening. Eek! Oh dear, now you've done it. You've opened it, didn't you? Human dire is an insatiable, fearsome thing, even to a demon. But then again, I suppose it's also what makes your kind so intriguing. If your pouch won't open, fear not. This will only happen while you're carrying that metal. If you leave it at the item check, you'll be able to open your pouch once again. I think we will get rid of it as quickly as possible. A report, Master. Due to your sword's enhancement, it is now possible for your dowsing ability to detect certain feelings of gratitude. I have added gratitude crystals to your list of dowsing targets. Wow, so much has happened in this episode! And in the next episode of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we're going to go ahead and get rid of this cursed metal because we don't need it around. We're also, well, we're going to go hunting for some gratitude crystals as well. I'm going to have a chaotic reunion, and I'll see you all then.